Now folks, this is how you make the PVC version of Sweepy's Easter egg globe, the see-through version. Now let's move on and start the Easter egg globe. To begin, securely hoop up a couple of layers of fibrous looking soluble stabilizer in the hoop. Load your selected design onto the embroidery machine. Initiate the embroidery by stitching the place and line for the batting or cutaway. Place batting 1 in an optional cutaway or bag stiffener of the same size on top of the hoop stabilizer, covering the placement line and securely stitch the batting in place. Now carefully remove the hoop from the machine, ensuring not to disrupt the hooped up soluble stabilizer. Trim the excess batting and then the cutaway, keeping the trimming approximately 1 to 2 mm from the stitching. Now stitch the placement line for the bottom representing the grass. Then gently place fabric A over the hoop, covering the placement line and stitch it down securely. Once done that, remove the hoop and meticulously trim all edges, maintaining a consistent 1 to 2 mm distance from the stitching. Then repeat the applique process for the base of the egg globe using fabric B, ensuring precision in placement and stitching. Then trim all edges uniformly. Continue by replicating the same applique process for the bunny using fabric C. Maintain attention to detail during the placement and stitching. And trim all edges neatly. For the eggs, replicate the applique process using small fabric pieces. Adhere to the stitch out order outlined in the provided diagram here and on your instructions. And maintain precision during trimming for a polished appearance. Next, embroider the inner ear, eyes, mouth, nose, cheeks, and whiskers. Following this, embroider the words Happy Easter to add a festive charm to your creation. Remove the hoop from your machine and carefully turn it over so the back faces up. Trim any loose threads and place the backing right side up on top of the wrong side of the hoop, covering all the stitching, then secure it in place with tape. Now return the hoop back to your machine and stitch down the backing. Trim the excess fabric from the back of the hoop to maintain a neat finish. Now, embroider the satin stitch along the grass and around each element, ensuring the bobbin thread matches the top thread for consistency. Continue by stitching the place and line for the PVC using the same coloured thread intended for the satin stitch around the globe. Then remove the hoop from your machine and with caution, turn it over so the back faces up. Trim any loose threads. Place the PVC on top of the wrong side of the hoop, covering all the stitching and tape it in place. Then stitch it down securely, avoiding the PVC at this stage. Carefully cut away the soluble stabilizer between the design elements and the outer circle of the stitching. Be meticulous not to cut through the PVC. Now, remove the remaining bits of soluble stabilizer around the design elements using a Q-tip dipped in water. Be extremely careful to avoid water drips on the rest of the stabilizer in the hoop. Optionally, if you wish to add sequins or glitter, sprinkle them into the snow globe area, ensuring they don't cross over the outline. Place the PVC on top of the hoop covering the snow globe area and stitch it down securely. Remove the hoop from your machine and trim the PVC on the front and back of the hoop, about 1 to 2 mm from the stitching, to achieve a neat finish. Continue by embroidering the satin stitch around the snow globe, ensuring the bobbin thread matches the top thread. It's recommended to slow your machine down for this step and adjust the foot height if needed. Embroider the satin stitch around the bottom of the snow globe, maintaining the bobbin thread matching the top thread for consistency. Now remove your work from the hoop, trimming away the excess stabilizer and threads. Use the Q-tip method to carefully remove the wash away, allowing it to dry thoroughly. Finally, to finish the ornament, tie a ribbon or string through the holes in the ornament. Your Easter egg globe ornament is now ready to hang and enjoy.